Hello friends, I, Usha Rana, Assistant Professor, Department of Sociology and Social Work, Dr. Hari Singh Gaur University, Sagar, Madhya Pradesh. Today we will talk on module New Innovations for Improving Life of Rural Population. Friends, as we know, India is an underdeveloping country where 68% population of living in a rural area. The government has been pumping a lot of resources to make village strengthen. But outcomes are not coming in a favor. Therefore, development agencies needed to review of the contemporary process of development. After 7 decades of an independent nation, our basic requirement of infrastructure could not be established in a rural area. Essential facilities like drinking water, food security, primary education, employment, health medicine facilities could not be fulfilled. Therefore, the population of rural area moving toward the urban location for the betterment of their life. They are not getting an opportunity or unable to access them in the rural area. There are several factors responsible behind it, like existence, working environment, patterns, practices, lack of equipments and methodologies are unable to fulfill contemporary requirements. Means it needs to change or it's time to innovation. What is innovation? Innovation is a new notion, creative thoughts and new imagination in the form of device or method. However, innovation is often seen as an application or a better solution of existing problem. Such innovation takes place through the provision of more effective on production, process, services, technologies or the new modes that are made available in the community and society. And innovation is something original and more effective. As a consequence, new change into the business, community and society. In other words, innovation is the activity of people and organization to change themselves and environment. It means breaking the routine and dominant way of thinking which was applied previously. It means breaking the routine and dominant way of thinking, introducing new things and behavior, launching new standard focused by the creative orientation. It arises from the dissatisfaction with the current state. It is a way and it is a process of change, individual level, organizational level and societal level. We are discussing major aspect of interrelated challenge facing by Indian rural society. Experiencing over the past decade show the dysfunctional ties of one-sided economically and technologically oriented understanding of innovation and an innovation policy based on this. The prevailing focus on technical and economical innovation alone is not sufficient neither in dealing with the big social changes nor in the solving the social problem and unmet needs at local and regional level. With regards to the need for a comprehensive transformation of the rural economic growth model, Medwork and Medwork pointed out break in that social innovation can no longer lag behind technological innovation. Theoretical understanding about the innovation is that a theoretically grounded concept of social innovation theoretically work talks about social, culture, dimensional of innovation. Nowadays, there is a wider discussion on the social innovation in the policies, implementation, scientific discussion and debates among the public. The collective consensus among the field practitioners, policy former and researchers is, it is being seen that social innovation as a major strategy to the newly developed nation. Despite this, awareness has been growing about the significance of social innovation and sustained with systematic process and analysis of social innovation. Capability approach which revolves around the concept of good or successful life, how a person and community can make capable with the help of available resources. Here, focus on the specific point of view regarding social practice with its non-normative social theory approach, while being a conceptual fundamentally different from the normative analysis framework of capability approach. However, in terms of application, the social theory approach leads in some instances in similar consequences to those suggested by the capability approach. Insofar as the empirical analysis of social innovation is centrally concerned with the identify which normative demands and needs of which actors find expression in which way of social practice. Important contribution can be expected from the capability approach, and a new practice means not it is good or accepted by a pupil of community. It must be desirable or acceptable by them. It's depend on the workable practical knowledge, history of community, understanding label of community. Social innovation in the sense of new practices are omnipresent and contribute to the social change. The establishment of a new social practices play a prominent role in making mobility more environmentally friendly towards the social learning. The relevance of the Gabriel Trutt's social theory talk about understanding of relationship between the social innovation and social change. It helps us understand that a meaningful theory of practice of social innovation can neither start from technology nor entrepreneurship. Trutt contributes to the micro foundation of a sociology of innovation is useful for the developing a concept of social innovation. The process of change in a social structure of a society in its constitutive institutional cultural pattern associates social action and conscious awareness. These are the intangible but highly tangible process. Innovation in the rural life, when we talk about the rural life, there are defined structure and system of social, economical, cultural pattern. Nowadays, natives are unable to fulfill all kind of requirement in the rural area. Poverty, several chronic diseases, malnutrition, drug addiction, migration and several infrastructure problems are unsolved. Indian rural community have needed revolutionary change in all aspects of life. Although the government of India is launching several policies and plannings, most of the result not getting a good grade. The reason behind would be found that all development process was one way. There was no coordination in between the policymaker and the beneficiary group. Even most of the time, beneficiary group were not informed and aware regarding such development policies and schemes. Lack of transparency, nepotism, corruption and lack of administrative support, lack of sufficient resources and so on. There are a lot of problems in a rural area just because we have a need of innovation in all social structure and function. Innovation in a rural life have a multidimensional requirement of work. Effort done by the only state can't solve all alone. There are needed a participative rural process so all villagers and intellectual can come on the single platform. There are two ways to know knowledge of the universe. First is experience and second, research. Both needed to change in rural aspect. Experience tell about the practical aspect of situation and problem, and research gives a new path for change. Coordination of both can change in desirable way. With experience of community pupil, we can diagnose problem which are creating hurdles in the change and what kind of change expected by the rural population. With this participation, policy maker, executives, researcher should have worked together. Friends, there are two aspects which needed work. First, possibilities in a rural area, and second, from the external part, such as in a rural area, what kind of the resources are available, how we should use, and what should be the future planning for the rural development. And second, what kind of the strategies, planning should be made by the government, civil society and other non-governmental organization. Contribution of local community, how we can use a local community for the development process. First, very important point, social capital. Social capital is a very important resource to community development. In the term of social capital refers to all human relationship and described social capital in a functional term as a value of those aspects of a social structure to the actor as a resource that they can use to achieve their interest. Social capital as a embodying obligations, expectations, truthworthiness, teamwork, collective conscience about structure, information channels, norms, sanctions. The concept of community and social capital are interrelated in rural development. Community frequently describe a residence of a small town and its surrounding area, although the element of social capital can't seen, but their contribution become a base of development process. Use of local resource. Friends, we will talk about the use of local resources which is available in particular community or the village. Now we have a needed of advanced management skill along with creative youth from the local community. We can use a common community land and resources for some creative purpose like reuse ancient interconnected water resources, smooth irrigation system, old small dam too. Rural area have a big size of the home that can use purpose of dairy, poultry farming, apiculture, sericulture, etc. Other side, every geographical location have a some particular plants, medicine, soils, some local minerals, and some of villages also having their traditional heritage knowledge of art and craft. These all are should be used with the innovative strategy for community development. Participation of the stakeholders in community development. All villagers must interact with each other. They should talk and discuss over the similar issues and the issues regarding community development, which are hindering in each and every aspect. Discussion and sharing will create a mutual consensus on common issues. Local people should alert and prepared for unexpected incidents with the help of local resources. Feeling of cooperation, explore understanding among the community, pupil participation gives mutual learning too. Change in the attitude and aptitude is the biggest challenge for the change in a community. Due to lack of education and innovation in a rural pupil have a traditional mindset. Several times they take decision as per continuous practices. Their structure, approach, control over the change and innovation. Their mindset believes that traditions make them safe against risk-taking approach. Rural social structure have several customs and rituals which are financially burdened on rural families. But if decision taken collectively, then it create unique sense for all. Social learning toward the existing way of life and form of practice that are becoming obstacles several issues regarding work, environment in community, and some male practices needed to be changed. Collectively decision can only help to ensure change. Problem solving skills, critical skill, proper motivation of villagers. In this way, community can help to change attitude and aptitude. State contribution. We will discuss how state can contribute to innovation in a rural area. As the supreme body, state takes a wider decision for major change. State focus on new direction and provides resources according to requirement. But now we can't be depend on agriculture only. Even Government of India working on the project since long ago. Farmer suicide have one of the major challenge in front of us. Due to the several non-profitable practices in traditional agriculture system, it is not sufficient for present livelihood in rural India. There is need of alternative entrepreneurship. This will be basic point of transformation of rural India. As we know that dependency on the rural population becoming a higher on agriculture land day by day. Therefore, migration percent from rural to urban also increasing. One side, rural youth have no option for surviving, and other part, urban planning also becoming a fail due to the overload of migration population. Government of India starting a separate agency for innovation, and other agencies also working on the same direction like Skill India, digitalization, providing a microfinance, new health policies and so on. Innovation in agriculture system. Yes, agriculture is a backbone of rural India. Talked about the reduced agriculture inputs which are increasing a cost. There are organic agriculture process which belong to indigenous agriculture system. Their senior citizen of a rural area have a knowledge about traditional system and agriculture professions, researcher working over organic agriculture like compost fertilizer, organic pesticide and small equipment for other related process. Crop cycle, multi-cropping, cost-effective techniques for irrigation. Farmers should able to know about such all practices, so in this way they can enhance their productive part from agriculture. Information and communication technology. Several rural challenges can be solved through ICT. Communication gives a different aspect to solve same problem and new outlook to change in a social, political, economical and administrative area. It can improve awareness in a social life. Several policies and schemes are failed due to lack of awareness among the rural people. Health awareness, new education policy and several schemes of social security, social justice are paralyzed due to lack of rural awareness. ICT can work to livelihood, improve access of education and training through the distance learning program and education tool for the wide range of formats. The impact of increasing information flow, human capital needed for translating information into the different language and appropriate format for intense user and their local culture. Support and strength of the local financial institution include the microcredit organization to improve information provision on the service and facilities available such as loan, saving schemes. By using ICT, we can establish banking services in a rural area so that all the pupil can take loans, save money for growth purpose. Improve networking both at the community level with existing network and potentiality among a much wider community. The ability to build a new social network at the regional and national level can help to bring benefits to existing network and institution at a local level. The reduction in the cost and time taken to pursue social networking goals can also have a positive impact at a household level, with family members spending less time away and less money on transport. Expected social network may also result in increasing opportunity for employment both locally and globally. Communication. Channel establishment by ICT are used to assess market, and market information help to improve choice for sales for good and local markets or the global market. Accordingly, to enhance the information on the prices, competitive supply, demand for product. On the other part, communication channel should be increased. Telephone, mobile phone help to make life easy and comfortable. Telephonic market information for agriculture production, mobile phones during emergency help to rural development. Vocational skill. International Labour Organization mentioned that skills are central to improve employability, livelihood, opportunity, reduce poverty, enhance productivity and promote environmentally sustainable development. Coordinated efforts are needed to develop an integrated approach that improves access to relevant, good quality education and training to all rural women and men. But there are some hurdles in this process, like a quality of basic education, literacy of ICT, lack of linkage among the local and outside opportunity. Self-help group and the microfinance. Microfinance in economical development, even if one must keep in mind that agriculture credit to small product in developing countries has a long history. Over the last decade, however, a consensus has emerged among the governments, donors and participants that microfinance constitute a powerful tool for improving living conditions, reducing poverty and ensuring social participation. Self-help group can play important role for development in rural area. Development process on the group and community level become a reference for others. Conclusion. Rural development can understand with both sided coordination, local as well as globally. Same in the respect of social capital as well as research and science. Participation in the understanding of local needs and resources of development. So, with this module, we could understand that we have to understand our indigenous practices that was functional in ancient era. With productivity way, new science and research can help to understand new mode of development.